What's up, everybody? It's day 401, and today we're going to talk about 5 flowers that will make your house smell better. So, time to get rid of those candles, the foo candles, the waxes, all that stuff, and just get yourself some real flowers. These are fake, but let's get some real flowers and get your house smelling good. So, one thing that really draws people from going to other people's houses is the smell of their house. And everybody, no matter who you are, you have a smell in your house that is distinct to you. And if you don't know that, then start going to other people's houses, take a big old whiff, and you're probably going to smell something. There are some houses that just are overbearing with candles, all sorts of scented waxes and things like that. But try and make it more natural with some flowers. I've got 5 flowers that will help you out on next time you want to redo your house or something like that. So, first one is a kumquat. It's actually a citrus plant. It does bear fruit, but it does smell really good. And I'll tell you a little bit about, kind of like the watering and all that good stuff. So avoid letting it sit in water. Don't let the kumquat just sit and soak in water. Make sure it dries out a little bit before you actually go ahead and water it again. It's definitely going to want to get a lot of sunlight. Let it dry out about 1 to 2 inches on top, then fill it back up with water. But the kumquat smells really good, and it's going to be able to put a lot of fragrance in your house. And definitely don't let it sit underneath the heater vent or the AC vent. It's going to end up not growing, not doing very good. Make sure it's not in that area. So fertilize it, and don't fertilize it in the winter. Look at the instructions on how to fertilize it. But fertilize it throughout the growing season. Most of the plants that I'm going to tell you about they grow in the summer, spring, but they're not going to grow in the winter. Even though they're in their house, they still know that it is winter time out. So don't go fertilizing it during the winter. So another one is number 2 is orange jessamine, Jessamine. It's a fragrant flower similar to a citrus, but it also takes well to pruning. You can actually make it compact and smaller. You're not gonna let it keep going, just going all crazy, getting all big in your house. You're gonna keep it pruned up, make it look pretty, make it have it nice and small. To keep it small, like I said, full sun, consistent watering. Definitely, something like those windows, get all the afternoon sun in there. The watering schedule is pretty consistent. Let it dry out. Like I said, another 1 to 2 inches on the top, and then go ahead and water it again. Don't let it sit there and get all crazy and sit in the water. Don't drown it when you water it. This one's going to take a 15-15-15 fertilizer. Definitely do not fertilize it during the winter time. Okay? During the winter time, don't fertilize it. Number 3 is going to be a night blossom jasmine, which you would think it's a jasmine plant, but it's actually just a night blossom. Nightshade variety of plant, not really a jasmine. So it only flowers at night. I thought that was kind of interesting. So take a look at that. It's going to get full sun. Like I said, you're going to let it dry out also. Half strength of fertilizer. Don't go crazy with it. And definitely do not fertilize in the wintertime. And then after it blooms, you want to trim those off. Prune the blooms off. So that way it'll promote more growth and become a better plant for you. Number 4, a Cuban oregano. I never even heard of a Cuban oregano, but I thought that was a pretty neat plant. You can rub your hand on it, or you can put it next to an open window, and it'll actually blow some fragrance out. It'll keep it nice, keep the house smelling good. Bright light, well-drained soil, small pot, and prune regularly. Pretty simple plant. Most oregano is pretty hard to kill unless you just drown it or just don't water it at all. Number 5, the last one is a wax plant. Fragrant star-shaped flowers, bright. You want to keep it in the bright light, but you want to keep it away from the harsh afternoon sun. So these windows, we face east and west, and it's going to get the harsh afternoon sun, and it gets real hot on this side of the house. So you definitely don't want to put it inside those windows. Put it maybe in the morning sun or in your bedroom or something like that, where it actually just gets a little bit of sun, but nothing too harsh. Top 2 inches, keep it dry. Water it once the top 2 inches get dry. Do not trim off any of the long tendrils of the plant. The new leaves and the new flowers blossom off of that. So don't cut that up. Don't trim it too much. Just keep it going. So if you plant those around your house, you should be able to get something better smelling in your house than just old dirty socks. So that's what I got for today. Go out there, make somebody smile, and have a wonderful day. Thanks a lot. Bye.